So this is the arch rock, and it's probably the fourth rock in all of the different rock series. For the different rocks that Face Punch added this last Wipe with the World update, and we're going to show you how to build a nice, super easy build inside of this. This one shown here is with the very low terrain where it's very tall. We do not want this one just to showcase this. We do not want to. If we find this one's kind of rough because you have to do like tons of walls to seal it, HQM, and it's kind of rough. So we are going to look for one where the terrain is kind of up here. It's a lot better. And it's going to be super nice and super easy. Super simple to build. Once you find your arch rock that's in some good terrain, as you can see here, we're just going to go ahead and go right in here. Find our arch rock. Good terrain, not where we're 7 stories tall. We're going to get a nice foundation height. Try and put a 1x1 right in the center. Usually there's this like divot right here where it goes up real tall. That's where we're going to get it. We're gonna want to get our clearance for our TC in that little gap right there. So basically, and that's like on our triangle by our square. So you want to put your square sort of just right smack in the center in the arch rock. We're not centered enough. Let's go ahead and make that centered just like this. Put 2 triangles to the edges, squares for your loot rooms, just like this. Again, if you have more space on the outsides, you have the arch rock that's really tall, and it's got more space. So find a little better terrain like this, and there's a couple of them. Like there's this one that's also, it looks like that from the rear with the 2 things, and there's this like weird point from this side that's really recognizable for the arch. No one's in worse terrain, but again, just build that 1x1 with the 2 square loot rooms on each side like this into the cliffs for maximum storage. Then just ensure that whatever side, you should have one side that'll give you clearance to jump up. We wanna wall off the nipple side because that's gonna have the side usually with the jump up clearance. Want the little thing on top right there, and go ahead and this could be like a just like this. Just like this, some shelving, and go ahead and build up to the 2nd floor of your 1x1. Again, just like that previous solo base with the 3 cores. And is this our jump up? No. This is our front door. And we should be able to place our TC here, but we can't. We can place it in the square. So it looks like we need, yeah, we're like an extra small. Got the placement a little off, but that's not too bad. Get the construction angle right there. Get your wall frames. Put your workbenches in the rocks. That's one of the few things that still works in the rocks. Put your can't fit all of them there, but you put your stuff in there. Put your 1x1. You can do bunkers. I don't know if it's necessary. And you can't do triangle spam. And then you can do whatever you want to do as far as the entrance. I like to do a honeycomb layer and then double garage door. Just like this, and then honeycomb the top. Honeycomb this side, put a ramp here. can just use these roof pieces to clip into the rock to seal everything. Just like this. See how that seals it? Except for like up there by a tiny bit. Just like that, and then you have a crazy garage door span of like 27, 30 rockets, and then you upgrade your TC in this one. Or it's probably just a square right now. You want to try and get in that triangle, but it doesn't matter. Still just a crazy little guaranteed 30 rocket, super easy 1x1 rock base. The whole thing fits in here. The current upkeep cost at just stone, 3.5k stone and 4k HQM. Let's go ahead and get this to grade and go ahead and upgrade everything here. I like to do the sheet metal foundation since we're going to be spamming them. I have to do double the amount. I have to be breaking, actively shooting at the floor to break the ones under it. But if you upgrade all of these to sheet, it's the same thing. So, and sheet metal everything here. You want HQM 2 sheet on the rear side and then stone. That's only because we'll have 2 sheet just like that, and that one can be stone, and it could be double stone for the same price as sheet. As far as these little ones that no one will shoot will be concerned, and then sheet metal all of these 6 1200 frags, and then you do these. You can't do a frame here. I'm just going to do this frame here because I'll have this to cover, so there won't be a gap. I'll just go like this with my sheet metal roof. Just like that, and then you can put a stone. Okay, I had to replace something. And hold on, I think we need to. This needs to go out one more. Something over here. And these are not necessary. Nor are all of those. You want one. I think I like one, just to guarantee that it's I'm going a bit too high, but you could do it a bit lower just to seal everything off. Just make sure you get 2 sheet metal, 1 stone, 1 HQM for just a nice, like, what is that, 35 rocket raid? 35 rocket raid, just a simple one. Go ahead and upgrade everything like this. And like this. Do the frontward, obviously. Do the frontward facing stuff before the rear. That's all HQM'd off. Do the frontward stuff, and you could add more airlock stuff if you want. Like literally another one like this. For like a GP like this or something. Literally do that if you want. Just to add a bit more door cost. But yeah, just super nice, super easy. Arch rock 1x1 solo. What's the upkeep? And the upkeep is 24 HQM, 4500 stone, 1200 frag. That's because I don't have a lot of this sheet metal or HQM. Hey, this needs to be HQM. And that should be sheet, 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 sheet. And obviously I don't have any doors. But again, that's super nice, super easy. 30 HQM, 30 rocket, arch rock base, 30 HQM, 30 rocket, arch rock base. Super nice, super easy.